They're not buying it. Tonight on The Rant, you're talking about the NCAA response to U of L today, basically saying they don't believe U of L is innocent in the FBI basketball corruption investigation and is not deserving of lesser penalties in the case. A final ruling, though, hasn't been made yet. Plus, wearing masks as we enter the winter months, we are seeing the evidence that the virus is getting worse, and you're commenting about it. And the arrest last week of Grandmaster Jay, police say he allegedly pointed an assault rifle at federal agents and Louisville police back in September.
I'm calling from the Highlands, and I'm calling about the black militia leader that was arrested the other day. It's amazing how they caught him so fast, but the other militia leaders that went up to Frankfurt and threatened the lawmakers and even went to Andy Bush's window and threatened his kids, nothing's happened to those guys.
This is Karen from Clarksville, and I just want to say people need to wear their mask. They need to wear it properly. They need to cover their nose. They need to cover their mouth. This COVID-19 is spreading like wildfire, and it's really, really, really starting to make me angry.
Now, today on the NCAA response, Michelle in Jeffersontown contacting the Rant line. This is ridiculous. Why should staff and players be found guilty but not Pitino? Billy in Okolona. Why is Pitino allowed to coach anywhere right now? Betty in Fern Creek on the Fox News host Tucker Carlson last week saying Louisville is worse off since Greg Fisher's been mayor. Fox News was correct. It'll take years for Louisville to ever come back. People are afraid to go downtown until the mayor takes steps to clean up the crime and gangs in downtown Louisville. No amount of money spent is going to make a difference. Tom in Southwest Jefferson County to the ranter who asked about Tucker's sources on Louisville. Maybe like you, he watches the news. Do you think the news about Louisville is good? On taking the COVID vaccines, Harold in Elizabethtown, take the vaccine as soon as you're able. It offers the best odds we are going to get. I'll trust the same people who extended my life with terminal cancer. That's scientists and medical experts. Ellen in Madison, Indiana, on Rudy Giuliani getting COVID. Makes me so angry to know this man is taking up space in a hospital bed. A man who has defied all of the scientists and doctors when they said wear a mask. A man that laughed at Biden for wearing a mask. A man that hung around people known to have COVID, including his own son. Richard in Brandenburg, Kentucky on Giuliani. Thoughts and prayers for the Secret Service staff and others that he may have infected. Well, not the best news ahead for U of L basketball when it comes to the NCAA investigation. Again, this response is dealing solely with the pay-to-play scandal that involved the former recruit Brian Bowen. Rick Pitino is now head coach at Iona. Tom Jurich is retired. He lives in both Florida and Colorado after accepting a $7.2 million buyout from Louisville. Here's how you can rant tonight. Post a message on my Facebook page. You can use Twitter at WHAS11Doug and follow me on Twitter if you like. Keep your emails coming directly. The address is easy to remember, therant@WHAS11.com.